confiscate the money. That girl is a real proud beat. Small world, all the friends know me.
So we are back with Red Nips of the Browns franchise mode. In last episode, went simmed up this Oakland Raiders game to face off against Oakland at home. So the Oakland Raiders, they're a very good team, obviously. In real life, Derek Carr, he broke his leg, and the season's over for them in real life. But in this game, though, they still have Derek Carr at quarterback. Whereas basically our reality for them in real life is our reality right now, as we have our backup quarterback, Cody Kessler, coming in for this game, as Keeper Pop is out with a back injury. So it sucks that Pop is injured, but Cody Kessler managing his own, I guess. Decent overall record so far as a starting quarterback this season. But first basket completion right to Stills, right down the middle for about 9 yards on that play. So a very good first pass there by Cody Kessler. Obviously, we're watching him closely today. Hopefully it's a great game. But we give the hand off to Duke Johnson here on 3rd and 1. And he gets more than 1 yard, obviously. Gets a rush of 9 yards and a first down on that one. So that puts him over 500 rushing yards on the season. Very good season for Duke this season, obviously. He reached over 1,000 last year on rushing, and finally reached almost over half that margin this season so far. But given to the rush, Duke on 1st and 10, he gets easily a first down on that one, getting off to the right side edge. So Duke, we want to use him as much as we can today, just based on we have Cody Kessler at quarterback. And right now to get the rush, Duke Johnson here on 2nd and 1. He gets way more than 1 yard there, as he gets more than a first down. 4 rushes, 30 yards so far on the game, and on the first drive, in fact, too. But now 2nd and 10 here. Get the hand off to Crowell. Crowell gets the right side edge. He's run to the end zone, and that is going to be a touchdown. So Crowell, it wasn't Duke Johnson, but it's Crowell, our backup running back, gets in there for his 30th career rushing touchdown, and the first score on the day to make it a 7-0 game for the Browns after the extra point. So Crowell, it wasn't the flashiest touchdown. We got in the end zone on our first drive. That's really what matters here, as now the Raiders quarterback, Derek Carr, is going to come out here for the first drive of the day. So Derek Carr, just like in real life, he's a very good quarterback in this game. Obviously 10-6 when it comes to touchdowns, interceptions ratio, having a decent overall season. But they get the rush to Egba there on the first rush, and he's not going to get anywhere close to first down. 2nd and 13 there after a loss of 3 yards on that play. So defensive line, one of the most stacked defensive lines in the league. But give a pass right to Gadsden, and he gets a few yards on that one, about 6 yards on that one. Now 3rd and 7 here, get draw back here to empty backfield as Derek Carr surveying the field. He finds man wide open there to Amari Cooper right down the middle for first down. So Amari, man, every time it's on 3rd down or 2nd down, he's a lethal target, obviously, and he uses them like every single play probably today here. But get the pass to Walford there, their tight end, on 1st and 10, and he gets a first down there too. So back-to-back first downs there by the Raiders. Not what you want here for a response drive for our defense, but the rush on 2nd and 7 to Egba, but Egba, he gets more than first down now one, and now it brings him on the 23-yard line here, almost in the red zone here for the first time today. But 1st and 10, they get the rush to Egba once again, but our defensive line snaps that one completely, and we just hammer him there as Junior Glett gets the quarterback. Or I think it might have been Lacey Green-Ellis as he gets around the edge. So I guess Lacey Green-Ellis, our rookie, having a very good season so far, as they get another rush for Egba on 2nd and 12, but he gets absolutely nowhere, as guess who finds him? Lacey Green-Ellis on the edge. Now 3rd and 14, you have to get drop back here, as Derek Carr all the time in the world there. Their offensive line is amazing today, obviously, just like in real life. But the pass to Amari Cooper, he sheds off one defender, but he fumbles the football, and Eli Apple recovers that one, and we're just going to run out of bounds so we don't fumble that one once again. So Eli Apple already a fumble recovery here, as our defense forces the first turnover on the day on their first drive. So exactly what you want here is our defense led a first down there, but at least we got the forced fumble and Eli Apple with that recovery. So our defense looking solid so far. It's 3rd and 12 here for the offense, but luckily Cody Kessler gets down away, otherwise that would have been a sack, and now it's going to bring up 4th and 12. So Raiders are back in offense here, 1st and 10, ball in the 10-yard line here. They get the rush to Egba, but Egba gets a first down on that one. And earlier he had a lot of pressure on him defensively, but right now it seems like he's running all over the field. The Browns are just letting him do that. But now 2nd and 7 here, ball on the 25-yard line here for the Raiders. The rush to Egba, but we sniffed that one out once again here as Ali Godfrey gets to him for a tackle for a loss. So I mean, the Raiders' run game, it's kind of spotty, I guess. Our defensive line is very good, as we are now on offense here, second and 8 here. As Cody Kessler's going to find a man wide open there, Marmarosa, and he gets that one for a first down. So 5 for 7, 40 yards so far on the day for Cody Kessler. Not too bad, I guess. No interceptions. That's really what you want at your backup quarterback, especially when your starter is injured. But 2nd and 2 at 10, you're going to get the ball right to Malcolm Gilmore there, right down the middle, and he gets a first down there too. So getting first down here is utilizing our wide receivers here. We have a very good wide receiver crops, obviously. You have Malcolm Gilmore, Roland Marmarosa, Corey Coleman, and of course we have Duke Johnson. You're getting around the right side edge and almost getting close to first down there on that 9-yard rush. So Duke Johnson, very reliable running back here. Now 2nd and goal here, ball on the 7-yard line here. We're going to drop back there. We're going to find Corey Coleman in the end zone for a touchdown behind the secondary. So at least we finally get another touchdown here this time through the air. Now a 14-0 game here for the Browns in the second quarter. So Corey Coleman stayed in bounds there. Great ability there to stay in bounds. I thought for sure he might have stepped out of bounds there, but no, great wide receiver there. 1st and 10. They give a screen pass there. It looks like wide receiver screen pass right to one of the receivers, but he gets absolutely hammered by our middle linebacker, Ali Godfrey, and that is going to be an injured player. So it looks like Crabtree got injured there too, so one of their better wide receivers there is out there. Now it's 3rd and 2 here. Ball on the 33. They get play action right to the running back, but we snap that one once again as our man Emery Youngblood, our middle linebacker, or rookie middle linebacker, gets the quarterback for a sack. So Youngblood, Lacey Greenell is having a very good season so far on defense, makes their defense 10 times better, obviously, to their ability. Now back on the offense here, 3rd and 3. Kessler rolls out to the right side. He finds a man open there in Duke Johnson for, I believe, a 1st down. So we just stay in bounds now. 2nd and 10 here, ball in the 47. We drop back, and Cody Kessler's going to find a man open, but it's going to be intercepted by Amerson on defense. And Amerson, he shoots a one tackler. He's going right down the left side, and he's going to be just forced out of bounds. Or not even a tackle, as he just forced out of bounds by Cody Kessler. And that's our first interception of the day, attributed to Cody Kessler. So already the first thing we didn't want to go wrong has gone wrong today. We better go and hold him off on defense. But get bomb deep to a receiver there, and that was a perfect play by them and a touchdown. So a great pass by Derek Carr there, and it looks like the tight end there got in the end zone, Gadsden, and that is going to be a touchdown to make it a 14-7 game here for the Raiders in, I believe, the 2nd or 3rd quarter here. As come on, we got to go and hold off those kind of passes. So Joe Haden should have played man-to-man, but I guess not. Now a minute and 31 here left in the second quarter. Doesn't get the screen pass for Duke Johnson, but Duke Johnson doesn't get all the blocks in the world, as if he would have had that one block, would have been gone to the end zone for a touchdown. But nope, no blocking in this game. It's kind of, I guess, spotty here. But 1st and 10 here, ball on the 48. As we get past to Miramosa here, he shuts off one tackle as he's just dragging a man right there and gets a 1st down. So Miramosa, one of our better wide receivers, are found in the 5th round a few drafts ago, as he is just a stud though in the past few seasons. But 2nd and 7 here, find Miramosa wide open there, and again, and he shuts off 2 tackles. They're just shedding tackles like crazy at this point, and that's another 1st down. So 1st 10 year ball on the 15, only 10 seconds left in this first half. We can find a man wide open there in the end zone for a touchdown. So that's Malcolm Gilmore's first touchdown, I believe, of the year, and now it's going to make it a 21-7 game. So Malcolm Gilmore, one of our better wide receivers there, as he, like, usually when you find him in that pattern there, he's going to get a touchdown every single day of the week. But 1st and 10 year ball in the 27, only 7 seconds left. He's going to rush to Eggbot, but he brushes through a few people and gets a 1st down on that one. So last play of the half here, 1st and 10. Derek Carr just got all the time in the world here. He's bombing this one deep down the field, but that's intercepted by Quan Williams, and that's going to end off the half. So we end this half here with an interception. So it looks like Derek Carr and Cody Kessler both have 1 turnover each there, as a 21-7 game here. The Raiders have possession here of the football and offense here. 1st and 10, ball on the 28, but Emmanuel Ogba gets the quarterback early and gets the sack. So Ogba trips up Derek Carr there, and that's going to be his first sack of the day for him on there. So it looks like Emmanuel Ogba, one of our better defensive linemen, obviously, as now 2nd and 17 year ball on 21, as Derek Carr rolling into the left side. He's going to bomb this one deep down the field, but that's going to be intercepted by Rahim Moore Sr. So you cannot bomb it down deep to the field, especially when you have Rahim Moore Sr. in the field, obviously. He's a great DB. Now 2nd and 6 year ball on the 48 for our offense, as we found Miramosa then wide open there for a 1st down. So our receivers starting to go and adjust to Cody Kessler's type of play here, is now at 65 yards for Miramosa on the day. Just a great overall wide receiver, and probably one of the better receivers for Cody Kessler. But now 1st and 10 here, we give a pass to Corey Coleman. Corey Coleman gets more than 10 yards on that one. And now we're finally in the red zone here for, I believe, the 2nd or 3rd time today. But now 1st and goal, you're ball on the 9-yard line here. Cody Kessler all the time in the world. He drops back. He's going to find man open in Corey Coleman, but he dives to the end zone, and he's going to fumble that football. That's recovered by Khalil Mack. So come on, as soon as we're in the red zone here, Corey Coleman with the fumble, and it's just a mess. But Egba, they get to rush him on 1st and 10 here on the 1-yard line here, but they're going to get tackled in the end zone for a safety. So at least we cause a safety, and we get 2 points out of the possible 3 we could have got if we only took it to take out a field goal. But 2nd and 10 year ball in the 37, we get the pass right to Malcolm Gilmore there for almost close to a 1st down. A 3rd and 3 year ball on the 44-yard line here, as Cody Kessler rolls out to the right. He's going to find him man open there in Roland Marmarosa, but that's bobbled up, and that's intercepted by the secondary once again by the Oakland Raiders. So man, it's just those kind of turnovers suck, because you can't really do much of anything about those, I guess, when they're bobbled up in the air and they're intercepted. But 3rd and 2 year for the Oakland Raiders offense, he just gets hammered by one of our linebackers. Now it's 4th and 1 year, so they go for the field goal to make it a 23-10 game here in the third quarter. But 2nd and 12, you're going to pass right to Rahim Marmosa. He's just breaking tackles all day long, making guys miss, but he gets close to the first down there on that play. So great wide receiver Rahim Marmosa, but 3rd and 1, we get the rush to Duke Johnson here. Duke Johnson gets more than the 1 yard required, and that's a first down. So 1st and 10, your ball on the 41, play action right to Duke, but Duke, he's overthrown there, and that's intercepted once again by the Oakland Raiders defense. So Cody Kessler having a terrible day so far. I believe it's 3 interceptions so far for him on the day. So Ben Heaney gets them there as just a bad pass overall, bad play, I guess, for the Browns offense. Now 2nd inches here, Derek Carr, just a sitting duck there, gets hammered by Ali Godfrey for the sack once again. So I don't know how many sacks their defense has so far on the day, tons it looks like. Now 3rd and a year, Derek Carr drops back to an empty backfield. He just throws that one away completely just to go and avoid the sack, as their defense is so menacing at this point, 20th overall ranked, but we're looking like a number 1 ranked defense in the NFL today. But as Rahim Marmosa, obviously a great first half, but other than that, not an overall great second half here. Now 1st and 10, your ball on the 16-yard line here. We find a man open there, and guess who? Marmosa, and he gets close to the first down there on that play. So going up the field just a few yards at a piece is probably our best game plan here. 86 yards so far for Marmosa on the day, as it's 3rd and 4 here, and drop back to an empty backfield. We find a man open there in Marmosa there for close to a first down. So this defense, it's very tough, though. It's really tough to face the Oakland Raiders defense, as now 1st and 10 here for the Raiders on the 20-yard line here. Derek Carr all the time in the world here. He finds a man open there in their tight end for a first down. So 1st and 10 your ball on the 32-yard line here for Derek Carr, but he throws to a receiver there, but is hammered by our linebacker Ali Godfrey. So Ali Godfrey applying the pressure today, obviously has a sack and tons of basically forced incompletions there. Now 2nd and 10 your ball on the 32. They find a man open there on that pattern there for a first down. So this kind of plays are just so tough to get guard against, basically, just based on that. I don't know, we just cannot find a great defensive scheme here. As now 2nd and 10 here, they throw it deep to receiver there in Egba, and that is going to be a first down. So they're slowly marching up the field. They're trying to make this one a close one here to make it maybe possibly a 6-point game. But 1st and ball on 37 as they find a man open, and guess who? Egba, and that is going to be close to first down once again. So they're finding the running backs here, as now 1st 10 here, they get the bat run right to Egba, but he cannot get anywhere. He gets maybe 1 yard on that play, maybe a minus yard there for 2nd and 11. Now 3rd and 8 here, ball on the 9-yard line here in the red zone. They throw it in the end zone there, but that's intercepted by Eli Apple. So Eli Apple, a fumble recovery and interception today on Amari Cooper. So he's playing a very good game, obviously, against the Raiders here, as I believe that's now Derek Carr's 2nd or 3rd interception on the day. So I believe it's the 2nd interception on the day so far, as that one's wide right there in the end zone. Just tough to go and do that, but I mean, things happen as our defense is so good today. But 1st and your ball on the 20-yard line here. Just get the jet sweep right to our man Crowell, and he gets a first down on that one. So subbing in Crowell is actually a pretty good idea, as he's just a rough and tough kind of running back. But for 2nd and 10 here, ball on the 44, as Duke Johnson runs it to the right side, but he fumbles the football, and that's recovered by the Oakland Raiders defense. So Glomack, a fumble recovery there, as the Raiders are back in business here. 1st and 10 here, as now there's only a minute 35 left in this game, so they can come back pretty quickly if they want to make this one a game. So Duke Johnson, I don't know how he fumbled that one so badly. Like, you gotta basically maintain possession here this close in a ball game. But 1st 10 your ball on the 40, they get the pass one of the wide receivers there in Amari Cooper for a first down. So now 4th and 10 here, we gotta apply the pressure. 4th and 10 your ball on the 23, and they almost went deep in the end zone, but that's intercepted by our Pro Bowl corner Joe Haden. So Joe Haden gets his interception here today, as I believe our secondary almost has 1 each, as it's Derek Carr's 3rd interception on the day. Now 2nd and 10 your ball on the 20-yard line here, just trying to rush this one out here, as Duke Johnson gets a rush right down the middle there for a few yards. And we're just going to try and run out the clock at this point, because we do not want to go and do anything stupid to go and throw away this game, as we're going to go and waste the clock, and we're going to win this ball game. So the Browns take this one in here in Oakland, 23-10 final, as we finally get a W here with Cody Kessler as quarterback, while our man Keeper Pop is injured. So anyway, guys, let's start off here. Make sure to like, subscribe for more Browns Practice Mode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, it's rap pack to my post flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what a view. Fall back cause I'm coming through with my whole team. They coming too, that's real.